Into another Walmart. Kid you not, coming around the corner. This Walmart is stacked on these Corvettes. That is hilarious. Check out some of these color shifters. See if we got anything cool in here. A bunch of them. Here's another one of those Shelby Cobras. Oh, look at that. I'm gonna grab that one too. Yeah, you're grabbing those too. See if there's anything cool down here. I'm liking these ID cars. I've yet to pick up this Fiat. I'm still gonna wait on it. Same. This car loves you, Derek. Absolutely loves you. Hey Derek, here, let's just drop him down the dump bin. In the death bin. Dropping him into the death bin to die. So I was just saying, I was just talking to the Mustang Hunter and I told him Safeway never has Hot Wheels. Well, I stand corrected. Safeway now has Hot Wheels, but I went through them all. You see, I cleaned it all up. Now I know that my Safeway now has Hot Wheels. I'm gonna have to keep checking back. And once again, the square body 62 is not in there. So sad. Before we go any further, I would like Datsun Man Diecast to know that no Hot Wheels were harmed or injured during the making of this video. Now, with that being said, I had a pretty exciting weekend. I hunted, I found some things that I'll share with you, and I was gifted some things, some very cool things. Had the chance to hang out this weekend with the Mustang Hunter and Honest Diecast, and it was a blast. It was so much fun. If you haven't already seen it or haven't had a chance to go see it, check out either one of their channels, Honest Diecast or the Mustang Hunter, and you'll get to see the live stream that I was fortunate to be a part of. But with that, so this weekend, we'll start off with, obviously I found some color shifters. I don't know, like I said, I normally wouldn't be looking for these if it wasn't, for seeing others finding them. But I did find the new Shelby, the Shelby Cobra. So I have a second one of these now, and you know what that means if I have two. Probably gonna take this one out of its case and see actually what the color shifts to. And maybe we'll film it. But I found that, and I also was able to find this 64 Pontiac GTO. This actually looks really cool. I like this. This is a good cast. And I think if it gets wet, if you hit it with hot water, it turns black. I think it's kind of like what the card back here says it does. I'm gonna have to, probably gonna have to take this one out because I'm too curious. So I'll be taking this one out also and seeing what color it actually shifts to. And, you know, I have a weakness, so I did pick up another Batmobile, but it's a color shifting Batmobile. And it looks like if you get this one wet, it has flames that show up on it. So, yeah, I have a weakness. I like the Batmobile. It's gonna come out of its blister and I'm gonna get it wet, and so then it'll hang out over here with the other Batmobiles. It's pretty cool stuff though. I found this Mazda, the 1968 Mazda. I think that says Mad Mike right there. Yeah, Mazda Mad Mike. Now I've seen others, you know, get out there. They're starting to find these. They're starting to pop up in Walmarts. That's where I've been seeing, you know, people grabbing these. If I get an opportunity, I will probably grab this entire set. These castings all look cool. I'm kind of looking forward to getting my hands on that gasser. Gassers are cool. So yeah, I'll probably be picking up all of these, but yeah, premium car in the Boulevard. So happy to have it, and I'm happy to continue to look for the rest of these. So really happy to find this, but unhappy to find the 62 Chevy that goes along with it. I do have one, thanks to Honest Diecast. He hooked me up with one of those 62 Chevy pickup trucks. But I do want to get a second one because I really want to just take it out of this blister and look at its picture. But I found this. Yeah, looks good. So happy to have found that. And okay, so I found two of them. There was two of them. They were the only two that were in the shipper. Everything else was twin mills and that Cadillac. So people are still just taking those and leaving the rest. Maybe I'm guilty of it too, because I yet to buy the Cadillac or the twin mill. So the next time I'm out there, I will buy one of each, just so that I can say I bought them. I also found this Matchbox Porsche moving parts. It's the 80 Porsche 911 Turbo, which I think is so cool. And it's red. Red with that tan interior. Ooh, I think this needs to come out of this blister. There's a blue one. This one right here. Same car, different color, red instead of this blue. Man, I really like this red better. I think that red looks better. The only way to really tell if it looks better is to take it out of its blister and see. But I'll be for a later episode. So also about, I don't know, like a couple days ago, maybe a week ago, less than a week ago, my sister called me up. She said she was, I don't know, cleaning house or cleaning out a dresser drawer or something, and she found this. This is from 2011. It's the 2011 Back to the Future DeLorean. And she was just like, hey, I found this, do you want it? I was like, heck yeah, I want it. so you know, thank you to my sister for hooking me up with this great casting of the Back to the Future DeLorean. And it's new for 2011, so I guess this came out, they put this out in 2011. I'm gonna say that's what they did because, you know, it does say, you know, new for 2011, and then when you look at the back, you know, it tells you, so. Very cool, thanks, sister. So, like I said, this weekend, the Mustang Hunter and Honest Diecast, they were in my HQ, and they did a live stream from my HQ, and man, it was so much fun. It was one of the coolest things that, you know, since I've been doing this, that I got to be a part of. So, and I'm looking forward to doing a lot more of those. But with that, the Mustang Hunter came over with all kinds of gifts. I mean, once again, the Mustang Hunter hooked me up. So let's look and see what he hooked me up with. And oh my goodness, I about passed out on one of these. But the first thing he does is he walks in and he just says, "Hey, do you have the Flying Customs Mach 1? Like, just right off, he walks in my front door and says, "Do you have this?" I was like, "No." He goes, "Oh, okay, hold on." Back to his car, came in and just gave this to me, handed it to me. So, I mean, I have it now, and it's a Mustang. It's proper that it's coming from the Mustang Hunter. Very nice. Then he handed me a box. Well, actually, first, before he handed me the box, he just randomly hands me this. It's great Porsche. It's you know, I'm venturing on to new things, so I have the other Majorette set that I had, you know, I've already showed in another video. But he gives me this 911 Majorette, which is gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. So now not only do I have Hot Wheels and Matchbox, but now I'm starting to have some of these Majorettes, and this is so nice. The detailing in it is it's just nice. It's very cool. So actually, I'll put this with the other Majorettes, and I have to figure out if I'm gonna crack these open or not. I gotta do some more research on Majorettes and find out how, you know, crazy rare or expensive they are, because I don't know. Then he hands me this box to open up live. And so if you go back and you see the live stream, you'll get to see my reaction to what you all are about to see. So the first car I pull out is this. It's the Copa Camaro, which is super nice. Flying Copa Camaro. It's just, you know, it's a great cast. Looks good. Again, I like how they've incorporated that front grill on this car, and the headlights, and you know, just the way it looks. It's just, I like it. It's done very nice. So I pull this out of the box. Then the next car I pull out is this Nissan Skyline, which, you know, I'm all about JDM and these cars. Just a real fun, yeah, I love it. The paint job on this is great. I just love this car. One of the channels that I watch is DDE, Daily Driven Exotics, and lately they've been playing around with, you know, real versions of these cars, and they're customizing one of these right now. And so it's kind of cool. So it's kind of cool to have one of these in my hand. So I pull this out, right? And then I reach into the box. Actually, I didn't reach in. I look down inside this box and I about pass out, because inside this box was the Diecast treasure hunt. This Mazda RX-7 Super Treasure Hunt. Oh, I'm still freaking out about it. I can't believe that he gave me this. It's the first treasure hunt that I've owned. So it's the very first treasure hunt in my entire collection, and I actually have amassed quite a few cars now. But hands down, as it stands right now, this is my favorite cast. I really have been getting into these ID cars, and in past videos I talked about, oh, you know, I really like these ID cars more than the Super Treasure Hunt because I never had one. Well, now I have a treasure hunt, and I love it. I absolutely love it. So this is my favorite car in my entire collection right now. He even gave it to me in this protective case, so it'll stay inside this protective case. I don't know that I'll be ever brave enough to take it out of that, but oh, thank you to the Mustang Hunter, because he gave me the hookup. And honestly, I think this is probably going to be the coolest Super Treasure Hunt for 2021. I do. I really think this is going to be the coolest one for 2021. So, now, with all that fun I had over the weekend, you know me, I like to do photo montages at the end of the videos, and because I'm out looking for this factory 500 cars, and I happen to have two of these Camaros. And I've been digging the Camaro. You know, I've been talking about how this cast, you know, they've just been casting these Camaros correctly. this is gonna be the photo montage. So let's get to it.
Turn it up and then I'm gonna take it